Alright, I'm back. I am gonna resume Persona 5 Royal. God, this game is so good. Alright.
Hey!
Alright, head to the bar in Shinjuku.
Do something about it.
Oh, you won't believe what I heard. It's so funny. Someone else spoke of that as well. How disappointing. I'm not interested.
What is this? What a dumb story.
In the end.
Oh! What is this? See you.
I'm not interested.
What is this? What a dumb story.
In the end.
What is this? See ya.
I'm not interested.
We'll be counting on you.
Amazing.
We'll be counting on you.
What is this? What a dumb story.
In the end.
Yeah. All right.
Hey!
Whoa!
Hey!
Whoa.
Hmm.
The hell?
Yep, damn right, Shady.
You have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
Hey, wait. We graduated a long time ago. Well, we're adults, you know.
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh, yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run!
Yeah, let's get the
How
fuck
much
out of here.
longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Excuse me?
Oh my god.
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too. I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine.
Maybe you should not wear the fucking school uniform,
Let me
dumbass.
know when you're done.
Welcome, welcome.
What the hell?
How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know? Oh. Why that? Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves? You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so... what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water. Yes! So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Hey! For real?
Hey!
Yeah, Ryuji, shut the fuck up.
All right.
Wait!
Dude.
Uh-huh. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Are we gonna see Ryuji and drag or some shit? Oh my god.
Wanna head back?
Okay, I like Morgana's. Maybe Ryuji found his calling. That's why I was laughing, because I was like, that is so not Ryuji.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
But I haven't seen Kaneshiro in this yet. Shinjuku, it's like New York, but in Japan. Like it's Japan's equivalent of New York. I see.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey, hey! Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
All right.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Hold on a second. Okay. Sorry, I was just reading messages. It sounds like there were gunshots like fired somewhere in the neighborhood, but it could have been misheard for fireworks, but it sounded like gunshots to me because I didn't.
I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav, and just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found. He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that. No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
A mansion?
No, not even close. How about it?
A bank?
I see.
Candidate found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait,
Oh shit.
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a...
Hold on.
but wait. Is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
All right.
What are those?
Working ATMs. That must be his cognition.
What the hell?
So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
Hey,
Come on, man.
Perhaps
no.
Damn it.
Joker. Joker.
Wait,
Hey. What do you mean?
hey, no.
Wait,
Is that it?
what the hell?
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
What the fuck?
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
All right, we should get out of here for now. Run for it! It's that woman who reeks of alcohol. Shady connections. Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow. Well then.
Yep, let's check out that TV. Ah, what the hell?
Well then. Okay. What's up? Man. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Well then.
I've been thinking lately. About those Phantom Thieves, I mean.
If Dad were still alive,
Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been...
The only reason you
Shit.
have time to think about...
Sorry.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me.
Shit.
All you do is eat away at my life. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Fuck, dude. Oh.
I just remembered. Give me an answer.
Hey, wait!
hey, this doesn't look good. Okay, I'm finished.
This is it.
Correct.
No way. What?
Thanks.
Nice going!
All right.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us?
You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kaneshiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Right now, you're useless to me.
Oh, so is Makoto gonna join the Phantom Thieves soon? I mean, it sounds like they're building her up now.
I'm not.
Oh, what was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kaneshiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kaneshiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Where is it?
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Oh, wow, okay. Got first, like, yeah, we got, I think this is like the first spoken dialogue, F-bomb.
He said get the fuck in!
Yep.
Hey,
I mean, it is rated M for mature, so go figure. But yeah, I mean, you hardly hear the word fuck in this game, which, again, considering the dialogue in this game, and well, let's also factor in the localization of Persona 5 Royal. I mean, I feel like the dialogue plus the localization do not overuse, like, certain, like I can tell that there is an insanely large vocabulary in this game.
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro, son. Tell him we got a good one.
And also, like, I've said before, but I mean, the dialogue in this game just flows very naturally, so it's, yeah.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Sorry, I'm just tired.
Ryuji, get a taxi. Okay, I've got their license plate. Their sketching skills have come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me. Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in.
Almost got hit by that damn taxi.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin?
So that's Kaneshiro. He's a fat fuck.
You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san!
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. Ah! For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress?
How?
It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president.
Damn, man.
Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke!
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child, so all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Yep.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Yeah, Makoto's is gonna have a persona unlocked soon.
Whoa,
I mean, this is kind of telegramming that Makoto's gonna be, join our party.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kaneshiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go. If I've become a customer...
Oh, whoops.
You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. Or at that bank? Then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us!
Oh.
It's just as I calculated.
Nice.
know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm kind of Shiro's source of revenue after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry, I can defend myself. Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
I'll just add this.
Alright, I'm gonna save and
Focus.
alright. Alright, that is gonna do it for Persona 5 for now. I'm actually kinda dozing off a little bit here. So yeah, it's been a good one. God, this game is so good. All right. All right. All right. So I will return to Persona 5 tomorrow. However, there is a bit of a heads up on that. I will most likely not be streaming on Friday, and I will probably not be streaming on Saturday because I'll be hanging out with my friend Sailor Sev. So, yeah. So yeah, all right. I'm gonna head off. I'm getting tired. So yeah, been a good one. Right. yeah, but seriously, this game is so good. And you know what? If I had to nitpick this game for one thing, I would say it is getting a little formulaic with its plot. And I'm not talking oh, school this, school that, like, actually, I mean, there is clearly a pattern. School, 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 school. Ooh, something happens. Palace. School, 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 school. Something happens. Palace. I'm noticing that is starting to get, I know that's, yeah, like I said, I know that is getting rather formulaic. And yeah, there is a pattern to how the plot is told in Persona 5. But it's not in a way that I would just get kind of annoyed. Because they actually because this game, despite that there is an obvious formulaic structure or pattern in the game's plot, they at least the writing at least, I would say, backs that formulaic structure pretty well, because you also got to factor in that for Persona 5 Royal, you have these characters that are leading double lives, them as students, civilians, etc., whereas they are also phantom thieves, but they're supposed to keep that phantom thief identity a secret. So there are double lives to, these phantom thieves. So I do think that is what the point of the formulaic structure is meant to be emphasized. I mean, that's just how I'm observing it. And while I think having a storyline being done like that, can be seen as repetitive, the writing in this game makes me not find too much of an issue with that. Because with Kamoshida's, palace arc, the game made it clear that it was tackling some really dark fucking subject matter. Sexual abuse, sexual harassment, and of course, Shiho attempting to commit suicide. I mean, damn. I was like, oh shit, when I got to that bit. So Kamoshida's palace arc was a great introductory, major obstacle in the game, and it set the ground for the game, not sugarcoating the dark subject matter, and of course Madarame's palace was another one, and because it tied into Yusuke, who was actually a very just another fascinating character in the game. So it's clear to me that this game not only tackles dark subject matter, it also takes its sweet time fleshing out the characters like they're actual people, which is something I don't say for a lot of games. Because, I mean, with games, you got to have a specific, flow, because, you don't want to spend way too much fucking time with dialogue. Now, this is something that, about dialogue, this game is loaded with dialogue. I am talking super loaded, super chatty. this had been a pet peeve of mine in the past with other games, like Xenogears and Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. The reason I had a bit of an issue with Xenogears was because I felt like I was reading the game most of the time. Now, Disc 2, yeah. Anyone that's played Xenogears knows exactly, the infamous Disc 2. But, I find it remarkable that the story was able to be told for the most part. But I did feel that game was very dialogue heavy, and I just felt like, man, I'm not playing the game as much. I'm just experiencing the story, That was what did bug me when I first played Xenogears. I wish there was more gameplay to it than what we got. Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots, 70% cutscenes, 30% gameplay. I didn't really enjoy that about... I did not enjoy that about Metal Gear Solid 4. Now, Persona 5 Royal has much more dialogue than both those games. But here's where I find the difference between Persona 5 Royal and those games. There is a shit ton of dialogue in the game. But oftentimes, you are given a choice what to answer with or what to say to some characters. So there is interactive dialogue involved. And that shit, or I wouldn't say that shit, that to me is a good way to engage with the dialogue, especially with how super chatty this game is. And also, this is one of those cases, this is actually the rare case in my, standards, where I think the super loaded amount of dialogue is actually beneficial to the game. Because because the player is spending time with these characters. And given that many of the cast, main cast of this game are fleshed out naturally because of the calendar system, the immense amount of dialogue this game has is justified. There are times I'm kind of thinking, okay, I just want to save my game and call it a night. There are moments like that, but I have gotten used to Persona 5 Royal getting really chatty. So, yeah. But, there's very little issues I have with this game. I'd say the only area I kind of wish the game did a little less with was maybe being less formulaic, I guess. But, look, I'm enjoying the hell out of this game. And, yeah, I keep coming back to this. I haven't been bored with Persona 5 Royal. I am just eager to play more and more because I want to see where this story goes. I want to see how, where these characters go. Because, my God, the writing in Persona 5 Royal just keeps me coming back. It's like watching a long-running anime series. Or it's like watching an anime series with many episodes. So, yeah, this is a damn great game so far. And you know what? I want to see where Kanashiro's Palace has in store. So, yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to head off. It's been a good one. Persona 5 Royal. This is really starting to hold up for me immensely. I know I'm not even close to the midway point of Persona 5. I'm 40 hours into this, and I'm amazed at how well put together, well thought out this game is. It is a slow burn, but damn it, it's a slow burn worth the experience. It is worth spending this many hours into it. And I that's what I genuinely think about Persona 5 Royal. You know, I mean, with the average game length that people experience this game, you know, expected to take about 100 hours or so, you know what? I don't regret spending time on this. I think this is a game that is worth its length. Absolutely. I'm just... I love this game. I am loving this game. You know, I'm kind of curious. How does Persona 3 and 4 stack compared to this? But I am aware that those games are probably just as lengthy, maybe a little less lengthy, but, I mean, shit. I want to play more. But I'm going to call it a night. So I'll be back tomorrow. I'll keep doing this one tomorrow. So... Give me a minute. Alright. So, sorry, I was checking something. So, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, the plan is tomorrow I will be back with more Persona 5. I will do even more Persona 5 on Thursday. But Friday and Saturday are going to be no streams because once again, I have work on Friday and I'm going to be hanging out with other stuff on Saturday. So, yeah. So, tomorrow, Thursday, and Sunday are going to be the next few days I will stream Persona 5 Royal. Oh god, I want to see where more of this game goes forward. I want more story. But you know what? I'm not going to overwhelm myself. I'm just going to let what I just experienced kind of, you know, process in my mind and just get ready for more of what Kaneshiro's Palace has to offer. So yeah. And, you know, probably eventually send him a fucking calling card and knock out his fat ass. So, yeah. Greedy son of a bitch. Yeah, I think I'm starting to catch on to the 7 deadly sins being represented in these palaces. I mean, Kamoshiro's lust. I'm trying to figure out what Madarame's sin was. Maybe envy? Maybe sloth? Actually, it wouldn't be sloth. It would be, maybe envy? But, Kaneshiro definitely is greed. Because money, 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 money. So, yeah. But, yeah, I will be back from our Persona 5 Royal next time. So, with that said, take care.